Hey, Coach Etch here. Thanks for joining us again. T-shirtsformybusiness.com. That's t-shirtsformybusiness.com, and we got it all rolling now. We got the website going. We got the phone number going. What is it? 1-844-744-7878. 844 toll free. 744-7878. Going to quickly talk to you about what we offer and exactly what the business owner that's going to join with us and do it our way goes through, what he's expected to do. Number one, he's got to provide the art, whether he commissions someone to do that, an employee does it himself. Basically, I think it's called Illustrator, Photoshop, any one of those. There's another one, Grip, I think it's called. But the requirements of the print-on-demand system that we use is pretty straightforward. Vertically, it's 18 inches. It's 5,400 pixels. Laterally, it's 15 inches, 4,500 pixels. Has to be 300 dots per inch, DPI as they call it. And it has to come to us in the form of a PNG file. P as in Peter, N as in Nancy, G as in George, and it has to be less than 25 megabytes, MBs, whatever you guys call those things. Anyway, here's what happens. The owner, the business owner, or whoever the point person is that we deal with from the business provides the art to us. We review our working agreement. Shouldn't take too long to do that, and we get to work. What do? We upload it into the print-on-demand system. We start to make a website, a web page that's very bare bones by design. It's a significant part of the secret sauce, where your customers will be driven to by you to go purchase their shirts. And then basically once the shirts, we do a proprietary listing, which is another thing that most people would say is overrated. We think it's massive in what we're doing. We don't need to talk much more about that. And then once the shirt is ready to go, we make high resolution images. We share that with you for two purposes. One is to look at it and see if it looks good. If it doesn't, you're going to have to take the art back. You're going to have to tweak the art. Whatever you need to do, we have that happen very infrequently. I think we do a pretty good job of pre-counseling before you actually begin the art, unless you've already got logos, in which case we fundamentally talk as much about color of the shirts as anything else, because some logos aren't made. I would say if you're going to make art for a t-shirt, think about black and white and everything in between, all the colors you're going to use. Will this be good on every color? And you don't have to have every color. Some business owners, and it makes it for reasons we would explain in these consults, it makes all the sense in the world for some people to just say, I want one color, I want one style. That makes it nice and easy. The chances of the customer getting the wrong shirt is really only based on style. There's 15 styles to choose from, 4 for women, 5 for kids, and 6 for men. Nobody has all these options and can get the shirt to the customer most all the time within 5 days. In some cases, next day. It's unheard of, and there's no boxes at your dealership. So that's basically it. Really, that's what's different than what everybody else. Let me share a little story with you. Within the last 3 days, just for fun. Now understand, I've put as many as 75 shirts up. I've listed as many as 75 shirts in a day, in a 24-hour period. So I get on one of these sites the other day just to test it out. I choose, now they've got a much larger selection of shirts. I choose one of the shirts that we carry, which is called American Apparel. So I choose that shirt. I choose it in Kelly green, one color. I choose a simple art. It's one of our eggs. I think it was the number 4 or the number 2 or something like that. It was the number 2 egg. Anyway, just on the front, one-sided. I couldn't be sure I was doing it correctly. Anyway, by the time, so I wanted to carry it all the way through to the checkout to see how much I was going to be charged. If I went with free shipping, we're talking 3 shirts, one color, okay? If I went with free shipping, they would get it to me in 12 days, and it would cost me over, all in, over $30 a shirt. Over $30 a shirt. If I wanted it in express shipping, the fastest shipping they could get me, it would have gotten in 5 days, and it would have cost me, it worked out to $36 per shirt. So it was 118, 19 something, I think it was. So this just goes to show you, they got all the bells and the whistles and so on and so forth. Those businesses, when they're talking about a business, they're still talking about boxes. They're talking about the business going onto their site. And theoretically, when you get greater volume, the price is going to come down. But it's not going to come down that much. When you factor everything in, and you factor in there are no boxes at your business. I know that's trying to represent a lot of things by me simply saying there will never be any boxes at your business if you come for us. If you work with us, there will never be any boxes, and your customer is going to be more engaged, feel more connected. We'll talk about that in the next couple of videos coming up. The real science, the real psychology behind how it has been done up to this point, and what this one combination, t-shirtsformybusiness.com, has provided the business owner. Whether you're a taco truck, a hot dog stand, a burger joint, a real estate brokerage, a car dealership, anything within or out, there's something for you to supercharge your business with a t-shirt. Thanks for watching. Once again, t-shirtsformybusiness.com, and the phone number 1-844-744-7878. 844-744-7878. Later.